Okay, so what am I dealing with over here exactly? Well, those aren't normal crabs. Those are like some kind of freaky spider crab thing. Cannibal crab? Can I not? Okay, I'm just gonna run. It's nice, there's more of them. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. What happened to me? Wow, that was a lot. Antidote. I need antidote? They poisoned me? Okay, I need a suture and a bandage. I guess it's a good thing that antidotes... It looks like antidotes just apply as soon as you put one on. You get antidote for whatever you need, but... this game. And my vision's going crazy too.
They lost him on the other side of town. They reckon that he escaped into the sewers.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Then he's already dead. Why all the bothering? We should just go.
Till we hear's different from Marsh himself, we ain't going no place.
We could be here till morn.
You're always whining. Maybe you should take the matter up with the Order of Dagon.
Don't be talking foolish.
Shut up then. We'll never get them with their constant chattering.
The grating is loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place.
Did you hear that?
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
Can you
I think
see
it's-
anything?
I can't hear anything else.
Am I supposed to, like, draw them away from me? Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to draw them away from me.
Anything?
Anyway, I think it was Umbrella Chronicles, where there's a scene in, like, a sewer. It looks just like this sewer.
The grate doesn't seem to be fastened securely. The grating is loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place.
Get off. There we go. So they didn't hear me.
I heard something.
Are you down there, outsider?
Yeah, but
It came from more there.
I don't want you to know that.
I heard something.
That I bet you did.
I heard something over there.
That was too loud to be any kind of animal.
Are you down there, outsider? Can you see anything?
Okay. So, everything worked out better than expected, except now I'm stuck in what looks like a burning building. Okay, exports. I thought that says explosives for a minute there. That would have been bad. Where am I supposed to go from here?
This crate is blocking the door.
Oh, great, what am I supposed to do about that, huh? Oh, medkit. Now they're back.
What's that? Did you hear it?
Yeah, but you can't get in here because it's on fire.
Who goes there? Come here, outsider! What is it?
Won't be able to find me in here, so that's good. And I am A-okay.
Where is he? I'm right behind you. I'm Batman. Stop!
Give it a rest. I just told you, I'm
Batman.
1920s Batman, you see?
Spread out.
Okay, looks like I gotta avoid any loose or rotting planks to get over here.
Who's there? He's here. Don't let him get away. It's
Oh,
here.
come on. Like, you can cross the fire. Good. I actually got shot, though, so... Oh, wow. I don't know what they're... Like, why is it doing so much damage to me?
Where is he? Search the area.
Yeah.
Spread out. Search
Where am
the
I?
area.
Now, there's also a door over here.
It won't open.
Of course. Should have expected that.
I wouldn't have figured the folks of this town to be interested in gardening.
You know, they're probably more interested in burying bodies. Actually, they don't even need to bury bodies. They've got freaking whatever the heck in the sewer to do it for them. Anyone here? No? Good.
A decorative vase. Nothing of interest.
Oh, thank God. Actually, if it's her house...
A decorative vase. Nothing of interest. I don't have spare time for reading. Some old books have been left. It's locked.
Locked. Anything else about? There's a hallway.
It's the minister's journal.
Oh, so she was the minister's daughter, I guess. Let's see what it says. Collation of general notes. The evil began in 1846, the same year Obed Marsh was first arrested and the same year he founded his blasphemous order. It is hard not to assume a connection. As the congregation here diminished, the townsfolk began to develop the unnatural characteristics that have come to call the Innsmouth... That doesn't sound grammatically correct. The Innsmouth look. It started in the Marsh family, but spread across the town. For want of any other, I coined the name ichthyosis for the condition and began corresponding with a few medical men I had known in my student days. I was unable to determine the nature of the condition, how it spread, and whether I was in danger from it. Although my flock had deserted me, I could not desert them. I had to stay and fight this evil, or at least try to understand it. They do seem to avoid the ancient sigil that I discovered in one dusty tome, which called it the Elder Sign. Okay. Though it troubles me to rely on this protection instead of the cross, it appears to offer more protection. Soon it became apparent that the condition was regarded as some sort of blessing by the adherents of Marsh's ungodly faith. I noted that those most heavily disfigured by it commanded respect from the others, and from the time to time I overheard snatches of conversation about the pure blood, which from their context seemed not to refer to the blood of those untainted and healthy-looking. There was talk of marriages, but no one came to me to be wed. Wives were sometimes mentioned, but never named. They seem not to be from Innsmouth, and yet no one has moved to the town since Marsh's reign began. As I walk the streets at dusk, which I seldom do except at great need, I seem to hear strange noises from unlit curtained upper rooms in the town's houses. I hear of births, but conduct no baptisms. Those few who shun Marsh's temple are fearful, and I am fearful too. We must be strong in our faith and in our lives, for we are all that remains of the true Innsmouth, and its only hope of awakening from this nightmare. Okay, so that's who she is. She's the minister's daughter. And the minister discovered the elder sign, which is helping him to fight off.
The window looks out over the back of the vicarage.
Helping him to ward off evil using the elder sign. And that window I'm probably going to have to go out later. Just calling it.
Jack, you're alive. Thank God.
Just barely. The Order has got half this blasted town on my heels.
I warned you, Jack. I told you the Order wouldn't stand...
Save it, sweetheart. You found anything more on Brian?
He never made it out of town. The Order has him holed up in the old jailhouse until he's needed.
Needed? Needed for what?
Sacrifice, Jack. To Dagon. They'll take him out to Devil's Reef, and he'll never be seen again.
Dagon? Sacrifice? This is crazy talk. Innsmouth's old fishing tales have muddled your mind. But I don't want another death on my conscience. Where's this jailhouse?
It's out the back of the Merchant's Bank, just past the old water tower. We better keep off the streets. The tainted are roaming everywhere. There's a secret crypt under the church that leads out to someplace safe. We can use that. My father built it when he was minister.
Okay, get your father and let's go.
I can't. I mean, he wouldn't pledge himself to Dagon. He called it blasphemy. The Order found him and...
Jeez. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Did your father ever show you how to get into this crypt?
No, but he gave me this. I think it'll help.
Found us. We have to leave now.
The church is this way. Follow me.
Letters and books. Nothing unusual won't open.
Well, that was expected. Now is she going... There she is.
You're surrounded. There's no way out.
God, help us. We'll have to make a run for it.
Yeah, then go.
Don't let him get away.
We'll be protected inside. Follow me, Jack.
Yeah, great.
No!
She's dead.
You're very calm about that, aren't you? Okay. February 8th, 1922. Night. There's no going back now. The locals want me dead, that's clear enough, and they can't afford to let me get away now. Even in the sanctuary of the church, I don't feel safe. Though it looks like Rebecca was right. They're not making any efforts to break in like they did at the hotel. I'm gonna miss her. Still, at last I have a lead on Brian Burnham. Rebecca was convinced he is alive and being held in the town's jailhouse. But where's the jailhouse? According to Rebecca's directions, I need to find the Merchant's Bank, and then the water tower, in order to reach it. That's easier said than done, though. Those things have pretty much trapped me in here. Eventually, one of them may think of burning the place down, or they may overcome their fear of the place and come busting in. I need to find that secret way out. Rebecca said her old man's postcard would help, but I don't know how. I just hope I don't have to go back through those sewers. There's something down there, for sure. I thought it was just another tall tale at first, but I could feel it, and that slime, it was like a trail from something. Something not natural. What did that hick call it? A shoggoth? The Order's grip on the folk of this town is strong, and they'll stop at nothing. Rebecca's murder proves that, and old Zadok. Looks like they beat him to death for talking to me. I should have left the poor old rummy alone.
Just give yourself up, outsider. The Order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
Okay, no. Postcard, you say? There we are. Postcard. On the back of the postcard, there is a handwritten religious verse. It must be a coded message. It reads, I ring the bells unto thy glory, O Lord. From the lowest unto the highest, and by the sacred sacrament of your baptism shall I enter into your secrets. The postcard must also serve some other purpose. It is pierced by 4 handmade holes, each circled with a number of arrows. The arrows seem to signify some sort of order. Okay. Too bad I don't have a picture. Wait, I do. Can I not look at it, like, up close? Because that would be really helpful. Oh, whatever.